So you may ask yourself, why is the fluffy talking machine Brainstorm wet? Why is he wet? Why is he wet? Well, you'll have to look at this video up above where I tried to drown myself for the show-offs. Apple bobbing. Did that just a little while ago. Now I got another video for y'all I wanted to film. So why am I all wet? It's time, it's appropriate, because this next challenge is a challenge of my own creation, inspired by the two fluffy bearded men, by Fluffy Robert in particular, who came up with the Pass the Bowl challenge. Definitely want to check out those. He's got a whole playlist of all the participants of the Pass the Bowl challenge. I think we're up to like 5 or 6, where he started out with a bowl of noodles, and everybody added an ingredient after they were past the bowl. This is my own version, guys. I talked with him about it. He said, go for it. This is my own version. It's called Pass the Glass Challenge. That's right, I said it. Pass the Glass Challenge. And since this is a wet challenge, it's all appropriate that I'm all wet. So, stay tuned for the Pass the Glass Challenge. Get it. Woo! Howdy folks, Brainstorm here, coming at you in the lovely sunshine. Hopefully I'll draw off in a minute of God's creation. I love the outdoors. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and I'm definitely just the right temperature after that apple bobbing fun time I had. Check out that video, you'll love it. So, like I said in the intro, this is a new challenge of my own creation, based and inspiration of Fluffy Robert of the Two Fluffy Bearded Men channel, Pass the Bowl challenge. This is my version called Pass the Glass. This one will be a little bit less intensive. It'll be, not necessarily, but as it grows as well, who knows. It only has simple rules, guys. If you're not called out on this challenge, this is unique in that way with the Pass the Bowl, the Pass the Glass Chug challenge, let's call it Pass the Glass Chug challenge, because it's not a speed challenge, it's just chug what's in the glass. So we're going to start out with a glass. I got my trusty football glass here. It doesn't have to be like a clear glass, but why not? If you can, let's use a clear glass, because this is a Pass the Glass challenge. So, got a clear glass, and that's how it starts, with a cup of ice. This is your base. So his Pass the Bowl challenge, the base was a teriyaki chicken noodles. This is simple. Glass and some ice. It doesn't have to be a particular kind of ice. It can be ice from your refrigerator, ice from the Circle K, whatever. Just a cup of ice. It doesn't matter to your taste. You can have a little bit and a lot. And as this ounces grow on this challenge, you're probably going to want to use a little or a lot. Just depends. So the base is just ever how much ice you want to put in there. You want to put one thing of ice, one sliver of ice, that's fine. It's not cheating. But you got to have at least some ice in the cup, in the glass, to start out with your base. What next? It sounds simple. And for me it is simple, because I'm starting this challenge and I'm going to pass this challenge to the next person. And when I pass the glass to the next person, they're going to start out with a glass of ice, plus the ingredient I'm putting in, and they're going to add another ingredient, 6 ounces or 3/4 of a cup of liquid. So each person that has passed the glass is going to add 6 ounces or 3/4 of a cup of any liquid. Has to be edible, guys, so don't put like lighter fluid in there, okay? That's not healthy or safe. Don't put things in there really outrageous like hot sauce. No, let's don't do that. Let's actually add beverage. Could be any kind of beverage, but the only other rule, and some of you may not approve this, thinking of a few people, no booze. Everybody doesn't drink, guys, and I like to allow as many people as possible participate as they're past the glass. So the only rule is no booze. Well, there's not the only rule. 6 ounces of liquid, no booze, and nothing really too wacky. Well, I mean, it can be wacky, like like whatever, cherry syrup, or something that would go normally in a drink, even a mixed drink, but no booze. Has to be something that people would put in a drink, hopefully. So, like I said, don't do this challenge. Please, don't do this challenge unless you're past the glass. And hopefully we'll keep this going, like the Pass the Bowl challenge is going strong. And maybe this won't be as ingredient intensive, maybe, if you keep it simple. So let's keep the ingredients simple, guys. You know, let's don't get something outrageous that costs you $50 or $10, $20 that you have to order on Amazon. That's unrealistic for most people to try to do. I'm broke. I don't know about you, but I'm broke. So get something that you can get at Walmart or the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. Something simple. And what is my first ingredient? I had fun with that Pass the Bowl challenge. You know, that's some crazy crap. I have my little measuring cup. Got this at Walmart for a couple bucks. I didn't have one of these. It only has up to 5 ounces. And I thought about just doing 5 ounces, but Robert suggested we do 6 ounces because that's an even 3/4 cup. So that's smart. I can put another ounce in this. So shut up, guy. What is your ingredient? Real lemon juice. I think that would be 100% lemon juice from concentrate with added ingredients. So it doesn't have to be this brand or this type of lemon juice, but it needs to be lemon juice. And in that 6-shot sub sandwich challenge that the Crazy Dad Show called me out on recently, I'm going to get to that eventually, guys. This is one of the shots that I saw that. I was like, oh wow, they're using lemon juice too. So my base is simple. My ingredient is simple. The base is the glass of ice. Real lemon juice. Yeah, 6 ounces of real lemon juice. So let's get that poured in. I mean, how many of us? Not a lot of people. Some people are allergic to citrus. So if you're past this glass and you say, I can't do that, I'm allergic to citrus, then you can substitute it with something equivalent. And what's equivalent to lemon juice? I don't know, something sour, okay? Something that you can drink that's sour. How about that? So that's 5 ounces. I thought I would use lemon juice because I'm going, and you know, actually it's not insignificant. I thought it might be a little cheating because I only got 6 ounces of one liquid. And eventually it's going to be a heck of a chug if you ask me. Just like that Pass the Bowl challenge. Alright, there's my other ounce. Going in. So, as I said, this is not timed. This is 6 ounces of liquid. It's not unsubstantial, honestly. This is not timed. It's just an endurance thing. It's just complete it. Ever how long it takes you to complete it, complete it. And if you can't complete it, that's fine. It's not a failure. You took the challenge, whether you made it or not. That's it, you know, up to fate sometimes. And your intestinal fortitude that day. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Hashtag intestinal fortitude for the Pass the Glass Chug Challenge. Alright, let's see. That little shot glass of lemon juice is looking pretty good right now. Crazy Dad. You don't have to eat the ice unless you want to. That is puckering. I hope who has this next add something sweet. Yeah, this was definitely a good starter. That shut me up. I know sometimes, guys, you'll see these videos that I put out. You know, this big honking nose that I have. And you're seeing my nose hair. I apologize for that. But, you know, sometimes pretty is just one of those things you have to deal with. Yep. Yeah, this juice is getting to me, guys. That's for sure. Alright. 6 ounces. Oh man, I ain't gonna tell you, that was rough stuff there. Whew. I wouldn't do that every day. I can see why that's good in a mixed drink. Maybe with some grenadine. I'm not a big drinker, guys. I'm a big fluffy guy, but like a wine cooler does me over. I've never been a big drinker. But that's the only rule, guys, no booze. And make it at least beverage based. Or something that might go in a mixed beverage. And I'm not talking about, oh, they put jet fuel and lit it on fire. No, that don't count. Just keep it safe and have fun with it. So who am I going to call out on this Pass the Glass Chug Challenge? Well, that's easy. Fluffy guys themselves. Fluffy Robert, Fluffy George. One of you or both of you, either way. Pass the glass to y'all guys. I'll be interested to see what y'all put in it next. And one of the other things is, since I'm passing the glass to them, they're number 2. I'll be number 1, and they're number 2. And they can't pass the glass back to me immediately. They can pass it to number 3, and that number 3 person can pass the glass back to me. But you can't pass the glass back to the person that passed to you. So you got to go through one round before you can get it passed back to you. Yeah. I would be definitely interested in doing this again with a little more ingredients, that's for sure. Thanks for indulging me, guys. Thanks for indulging. If you haven't seen that apple bobber video, you don't know what you're missing, because I still got water in my ears. Now I got lemon juice in my mouth. And strangely enough, one does not help the other. Man, yeah, I don't advise it for you other folks out there that care about your hair. Don't do apple bobbing or lemon drinking. Oh. Hey, y'all have a great day. See you next time. Thanks for indulging me as ever, guys. See ya.
Good speech. Nice and short.
Leaves more time for drinking. Break out the ale! These men are thirsty!